Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Resident Evil 0 HD. You are here with Morris. You're probably thinking, wow, Morris sounds very upbeat, considering where we left off in the last part. If you remember, we were in quite a dire situation. And as you may have guessed, you may have worked this out pretty much as soon as the last episode started. But I had to go back and I had to do the last couple of hours again. I had to do it over, but I'm glad we did, because we're in a much better position than we were. But we're fine. As you can see, we're both fine. We have more ammo. We saved a lot more. One thing I did notice when I was playing it through again was, wow, I don't save that much, and I have a lot of ink ribbons left over anyway, despite saving a lot more this time around. But we have a lot more just supplies generally, we have a lot more health. One thing I forgot to do before I actually saved though was go get the grenade launcher. So I'm going to go back upstairs and get that. And you're going to see just kind of how much better a situation we're actually in. That is some good water. That's all I've got today is water. I'm sorry, it's a bit plain. But I need it. My throat's been playing up. Anyway, so we're going to just quickly head back upstairs. But everything's done. I'm just going to, the first port of call, I guess, well, get the grenade launcher, but then after that is go back to the room with the hunters in it, and then see what's actually going on in there. But I want the grenade launcher to actually do that. But yeah, during my replaying of this, only replayed sort of the last couple of hours. Well, actually, I say a couple of hours, but it's pretty much since I entered this facility. Since you come up through the little grate in the main hall. I've done it pretty much all again. And I've used, actually, to do that, I've used your comments, really, to guide me. Much better up until this point. And there's a few things that I've noticed when playing this game through again. And probably the most vital thing, and it has been pointed out in the comments as well, but probably the most vital thing is you just use Billy for everything. You just use Billy for absolutely everything, you know. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here. Look at all these goodies. But yeah, Billy, there is literally no disadvantage to using Billy to do absolutely everything, and only using Rebecca when you absolutely have to. All Rebecca does really is mix herbs. Once the herbs are mixed, just drop them on the ground, and you don't need her anymore. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got a couple of first aid sprays, a few Molotovs in here. Blue herb there, don't know why I brought that back. But I think I left the grenade launcher back up here, so I've pretty much used this room and the next room with the other typewriter in just as kind of storage cupboards, giant storage cupboards really. Just to kind of come back and switch things in and out. I've pretty much left Rebecca in these rooms pretty much for the whole, just like I say, unless you actually need her, there's no real reason to keep her around. Which is, oh yeah, that's the only thing I've noticed. Seems I've got a lot more items to just drop on the ground. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a limit, but apparently there is, which is a shame. I guess I'll try and leave a few more in here. The only thing is, it gets kind of messy. Sorry, I just banged my controller there. The only thing is, it gets kind of messy, and that I don't really like. I'm really not into this this no item box thing. I suppose it's useful to leave things wherever you need them, but I don't know where I need them, so I just want to keep them all together, really. But yeah. Oh, I can't leave any in that room either. Ugh, well, where to next? I don't have an alternate... I don't really have an alternate safe place to keep things, which is a shame. Unless I can just pick up the grenade launcher and then drop the shotgun. Just do a bit of a trade-off. But I actually, I'll be honest, I'm using the original control scheme now, but to get back up to here, I've been using the alternate control scheme, the 3D controls. Proper 3D controls. And yes, that's kind of cheating, but I'm not doing it on camera, so that doesn't count, right? That's fine. It's just easier, just to get past various... Ah, come on. Just to get past various enemies. You'll notice I've taken out those goddamn monkeys. Holy shit. Holy shit, those monkeys. Would you pick that up, please? Thank you. And you know what the worst thing about those monkeys is? And it's not the fact that they're really maneuverable, and they just leap all upside your head with no problem. It's the fact that they totally make sense as an enemy. That's the thing that bothers me. Do I have flame rounds also? I think I have flame rounds. I'm going to take those with me. But yeah, they totally make sense, because... Oh yeah, and that's that plate thing that I couldn't pick up that goes in the observatory room thing. Figured we'd just leave these there until we get all 3. Aha! Here we go. But yes, they totally make sense, because if you remember that diary that we picked up, Marcus's diary, where he's like, well, I'm so sick of experimenting on whatever. I really, really wish I could experiment on humans now, because totally, oh yeah, the experiments with the monkeys went so well, you're totally ready for human testing now. But it makes sense, because he's like, you've been testing it on all kinds of different animals and things, so yeah, those monkeys, I buy that. I buy the zombie monkeys, and that bothers me, because they're such an annoying enemy. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I figure I'm not taking any chances with these hunters, so I'm just gonna take the grenade launcher with me. Why not? I've got nothing to lose, apart from my life. But that's a lot less likely now, thankfully. I may actually take one of the red and green herbs. I haven't healed that much, and I've only really been hit with Billy, because I've only been using Billy. I've not put Rebecca in any danger whatsoever since this whole thing started. I'm going to drop that. 1 magnum round. Who even needs it? So yeah, I figure 6 grenade rounds. I'll take the flame rounds as backup, and I'm going to pick up acid rounds as well if it gets really bad. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. But I've been a lot more liberal with using pistol ammo rather than relying on the shotgun, so we're doing better in that regard. And I decided to upgrade, or I put the handgun, the custom handgun parts on Rebecca's handgun. I don't think there's any difference between the two. Somebody could correct me on that. I don't know. I hope not. I don't think either handgun is any more powerful. I don't even know where I've left Billy's handgun, to be honest. I tend to whoever needs the handgun, I just give it to whoever. Rebecca's almost like a portable storage device at this point. I just have whatever I need to have on her. So yeah, that's all open, and obviously I got the tablet from in there, so all that's done. It's honestly just going into this room. But I'm going to bring Rebecca with me, but I'm going to do it separately, because something else I've noticed is it's much easier to travel from one place to another individually rather than try and go as a pair. Because, you just get too many cheap hits. Even when I've been watching the footage back, just to learn from mistakes, I'm like, I shouldn't have got hit there. And I wouldn't have got hit there if there was no one there to get hit. So, yeah, I'm just going to run from place to place, one after another. And it's a little more time-consuming, but overall, it's going to require a lot fewer restarts, and that's really the main thing. So let's get past these spiders, can I? Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we're in here. I don't actually remember. I know the layout a little bit better. But I think that, yeah, here we go. So I want to have Billy in here, don't I? Yeah, here we go, right. And then just switch back, and I don't think Rebecca's really going to need to do anything. I don't want her anywhere near these hunters. I don't want Billy anywhere near these hunters. But yeah, his increased health is just so invaluable. There's no reason not to tackle rooms with Billy and then have Heather come through later. Still, I don't. From this point, again, I don't really know what's coming. The only reason I could do it a second time around a little bit better is just because I knew what was going to happen. So really, we're back to square one. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be like? We might be thrown in the midst of combat with Rebecca alone and have to fight our way out, which I'm not prepared for. But we each have a herb. You can see there, the custom handgun. I think it just makes it more accurate. I don't think it increases damage. I think it just increases the chance of headshots. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. And the green stuff that I was on about, that cures poison, which again is in the comments, thank you, but I did look it up just to see what it is, and you need that stuff later on, not so much right now. But yeah, that green chemical actually is a free poison heal, so that's worth knowing. Anyway, how did I actually get through this? I don't remember. Ah, that'll be one. So yeah, I don't know if I have to kill the hunters or if I can escape, but I seem to remember before my grisly death last time that this grate actually came down blocking me in, so I think maybe I have to kill him. Which is fine, I can do that. I don't mind doing that. In this position? Come on. I mean, if I die now, it's going to be a little bit of a bummer because we're already 10 minutes in and I haven't technically done anything. But still. Alright, so that shifts that. That'll do nicely. But yeah, I don't actually know what this button does. Other than seal me in the room. Great. That did not help. There you go. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Alright, so one of them comes out of there. And there is something in there as well. So I think the safest thing to do would just be to beat these guys. Because they are only hunters. Let's not forget, the hunters are not some spectacular boss enemy. They are a regular enemy, so they should be downed. I mean, come on, we got 18 rounds here. Listen to me delaying this fight. Come on, let's just let's just bite the bullets, as it were, and get on with it. Battle sequence initiated. Yeah, that again, that tells me just do it. Just fight them, please. That's opening that up. It might be better just to... I'm just going to turn and fight. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Didn't realize it fires that fast. Woo! Woohoo! Oh, yeah, son. Oh, yeah, son. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. We took a hit. We took a few hits, actually. Caution, that's fine. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Who was that designed for, exactly? Who was that test designed for? Were they supposed to fight each other? Because I feel like that's what was happening there. Anyway, that's about what I expected. A caution is fine against two hunters, I suppose. Aha! This will probably be the water motif key. Let's have a cheeky look. I only know of one water door, but that's all I need. Water design. Very nice. So yes, I guess... next port of call will be that particular door. Nothing in here, really? Not going to give me any healing? Nope. Okay, you stingy bastards. Can I not press that again? No. Alrighty, well. The only thing that worries me now is that technically hunters are now a thing. So whether or not enemies will be replaced by them, I certainly hope not. But yeah, I guess back up to the main hall is where we want to be, and then we'll just heal up Billy, probably, and then just carry on as normal. Leave Rebecca in the main hall and just go. Why bother? But yeah, you can already see this method is a little bit more efficient. If Rebecca was with me right now, she'd be all battling the spiders down there. I don't want that. I don't need that to happen. That's just unnecessary. I'm also hoarding the Molotov cocktails as well. Haven't used a single one. They're pretty useless. At least any testing that I've done so far, pretty gosh darn useless. But I figure if I never use one, and then I get to the final fight or something, and I have like 60, then maybe they'll become useful. But we'll have to see, won't we? So yeah, I will probably... Well, we'll get back to the main hall, then I'll probably switch out. I'll probably give Billy the handgun, heal him up, and see what's through the door. Because again, although I have more shotgun ammo, the only reason is because I'm relying on the pistol a lot more. Not once have I been in a situation where I'm having both characters fighting at the same time. So, you know, my pistol ammo is pretty healthy. As you can see. 107, plus 15 in the bank, plus 15 in Billy's bank, which I suppose are useless now because I'm never going to use them. But yeah, it's amazing how different going through this game is when you're by yourself and you're not on camera, not on any microphone. I bought a new microphone, by the way. Did I say that? I don't think I did. I don't think I bought it by then. Totally bought a new mic. It hasn't come yet. I'm not using it. This is still the old one. But I finally in a position where I think, you know what? Let's invest a little bit more. Let's invest a little bit more in equipment, shall we? It's been many years since I bothered. I'm a very I'm a very kind of, if it ain't broke, you know, don't try and replace it, I guess, kind of guy. But I figured now I'm going to break that rule just the once. Just the one, I'm not going to go crazy. But yeah, it's a much more, I don't know, it's a much more heavy-duty microphone. Hopefully it'll fix a few of the audio issues that we sometimes have, a few of the mixing issues. It might make my life a bit easier, and your life a bit easier, especially the headphone users out there. That is good. That is good. What a rules. I don't know if you heard the news. All right, let's switch out the equipment, shall we? See, we got a few green herbs knocking about in here, so I feel we can heal Billy and feel pretty good about that. Can probably, well, I guess what we'll do is, well, we'll have to drop the acid round somewhere, and we'll have to drop the grenade launcher again somewhere. But if I pick up some herb, you see, you gotta do a bit of management here. You gotta do a bit of management with the stuff on the floor. I can see why maybe people didn't like this game as much as Remake, and I don't think it's anything to do with the gameplay or the characters or anything like that. I think it's pretty much just to do with the difficulty and this whole inventory thing going on. So yeah, that caution there, I think that's worth a 2 green. That's a 2 green right there. So we'll exchange that for this. Then we'll have Billy use it. Back up to fine. Exchange that for that. Exchange those for those. And then pretty much just leave Rebecca here. And go and see what's through that door. If there are any problems, I can always just come back. And nothing, as far as I know, nothing will ever get inside this room. Oh, it's a shame, because I was excited to you know, at the beginning I wanted to control Rebecca, really. I wanted to have her be the lead, you know? She's the STARS member, not this Billy guy. But I'm sorry, Billy just has more health. So, Billy it has to be. So yes, uncharted territory, ladies and gentlemen. It's where we like to be. Oh yeah, I don't know of any of the water doors. So, oh, there you go. You don't seem to need it. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's through the unknown? I don't hear any footsteps. Oh my god, it's one of them. Those guys I don't want to fight. Those guys I just want to run past. So that's what we're going to try and do. It's a lot easier with the other controls, I gotta say. You're a lot more maneuverable. Alright, the recording room, I imagine... Oh god, there's another one, really? Why don't they attack me? Ever. Ah, crap. Haha! Is there any... oh, there's a key item there. I don't see any herbs or anything like that. I think we'll just hopefully grab that key item and get out. From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. But yeah, if I can... oh god. If I can just grab this. Would you please grab it? Take the vice handle, absolutely. The vice handle. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'd love to investigate that, but I don't want to fight this guy. I really don't. This is how you gotta play Resi. You gotta be a lot more strict with your equipment and things in this one than any other, I found. Which is a little more tense, you know. You gotta use your skills, your guile to get past. Swear to God if there's a third one in here. Nope. Looking good. Looking pretty safe in the bar here. Ah, the piano bar. See, this is my kind of level. This is my kind of level. Play a bit of Moonlight Sonata. Whoa. The piano is covered with dust, but it looks playable. Oh, we can actually play it. I feel like Rebecca is the one who will know how to play it. The cabinet is stocked with small bottles. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Hey, it doesn't need to be anything special, as long as it's well stocked. That's all I want. Can I not go behind the bar? Nope. Oh well, let's try and play it now that we're here. Play the piano? Yeah, why not? Does Billy know how? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Why would he stop to do this? Why would that work? You don't even have to play a particular song. You just play whatever comes to mind, and it opens. That's nice. That must have been weird when all the employees came in here at the end. You know, at the end of a hard day's work, somebody gets on the piano and that opens. Like, whoa, holy shit, what? Oh, free booze in here as well. Is that another Magnum round? I'll take it. Oh, we got the battery. That goes outside. Very nice. And I have 2 item slots, so I'm going to grab both of these. Thank you, by the way, to the comment saying you don't actually need to pick anything up for the map to sort of register where it is. You can just hit no, and then it goes all sparkly and appears anyway. That's awesome, and saves a lot of time as well. Oh, god dang it. Really? Yeah, closing it up, are you? That's not cool. How am I supposed to get out of here, then? Do I need to replace it with something? Can I actually put it back and get out? I can do. I can put it back in. Oh, and it opens back up. Interesting. I wonder if I have to play the piano with someone else and it will open? I don't know. I don't really want to do anything. I want to explore the other room first and then we'll come back. I don't really want to do anything with that right now. We'll just see what this other door has. Ah! Good lord. Little too close for comfort, buddy. But yeah, fair play to anyone who actually uses that other control scheme. I was, you know, I'm all, hey, let's be old school. But to be honest, I see the advantages. I'm not against that at all. Go for it. This looks important, but it's not. Alright, what else have we got in here? Just 2 doors. Whereabouts are we? On the map here. I'm a little bit lost. Ah, we're in this section. Okay, okay. Well, both these rooms look pretty important. So let's hit this one first, I guess. In no particular order. Please don't be hunters. Nope, regular-ass zombies. That I may or may not need to kill. I don't know. Oh god, no, 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 no. Yes, mate. Yes. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know if that had anything to do with the custom thing, but I like it. Could have left that guy alive, actually. See, I'm using my head now, guys. I'm actually being smart about this. I see shotgun shells over here. Oh god, I really want to take those. I really want to bring those back with me. Ooh, here we go. What do we got here? This looks like it could use a handle. Ah, it's gripping a tablet. Well, I have just the thing for that. 8 Magnum rounds. Holy shit, didn't even realize. Whew. By the way, I apologize for my language in the last episode. None of that was supposed to make it to the final cut, but I realized I had no material whatsoever. It was just me screaming at a television. So I thought, you know what? That episode was so long, you've no idea how much footage was actually in there before I cut it down. Oh boy. And that was the most watchable footage. So that tells you how bad the rest of it was. Anyway, what else have we got? Various tools and measuring equipment lie on the table. I don't need any of it. Okay, fair enough. So we got a... The tablet is obviously important. For me, the shotgun shells are equally as important. Anyway. I'll have to remember those are there. I'd rather make 2 trips as Billy than come through as Rebecca and pick them up. Just keep Rebecca, honestly. Just keep... Because, am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? Because that just seems the way to play. Just keep Rebecca out of it completely. Free handgun bullets, that'll do. That makes up for the last room. Oh, and herbs. Oh, and more bottles. Might as well pick these up. Combine them with the others? Something broke out of this shit. Look at this. Unless this was some kind of... It looks more like a lab. So maybe... Okay, I'm just haphazardly going around corners now. What do we got? There's an assortment of laboratory equipment. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Why do you not think anything's interesting, Billy? All of this is pretty interesting. And I got a first aid spray as well. Alright, plenty of reasons to come back here. Question is, can I get through that corridor unscathed every single time? I'm not so sure. But I'm going to give it a go. What I'll do is I will grab this. And then I'll go back, and then I'll come back and make a second trip, grab those herbs, grab the shells, and anything else, and then we'll see. But that's 2 out of 3 tablets, so I don't know where the third one's going to be. Woo! Okay, that was nice. That was nice. So that guy's moved, or it's another one. It's another one! Great. So now there's more reasons to be killed down there. That's good. Great, that's good news. They're throwing stronger and stronger enemies at us. Well, that's okay. I actually don't know how long this game is. I don't feel like we're any way through it at all. I mean, Remake took... How long did Remake take? 12 episodes? I kind of knew where I was going with that, kind of. So, that's something. But yeah, we're on episode 10 now, and I don't feel like we're even halfway through. Which is alright with me, don't get me wrong. But Remake, one of the key things, I think I said it at the time, was Remake is somewhat perfect with regards to its length. It's absolutely just bob on. It doesn't outstay its welcome at all. It leaves you wanting more. Oh, what? I can't carry any more. Is 9 the maximum I'm allowed to have for that? Well, okay. I guess that's fine. Alright, so we'll leave the... This is where it gets messy, because you see I have no system here. I just leave things wherever, you know, wherever I want to leave them. So we'll put this tablet with the other one, just so we know where those are. And then I guess we'll put the first aid spray over here. Oh, I can't leave any more items in this room. Damn it. Okay. I don't have a third safety room. Could there be a third safety room near here? I guess technically outside, because there's nothing outside. Like outside the front entrance, that could be a safety room. He says confidently as something jumps him. Come on, let's get outside. Let's see, shall we? We don't know until we try. But yeah, I guess that's the problem with doing this better than you did is I've got nowhere to put all my abundance of ammo and health. Sure wish I had something like an item box to help me out here. Alright, let's leave this stuff here. We'll leave this here. Alright. I'm working on the principle of never being hit. So I'm not actually... Whereas my old principle was always take a healing item with me. Now it's just don't get hit. If you do get hit, just deal with it later. Because that's how much health Billy has. You pretty much can do these round trips, and even if you get stung a couple of times, you can just heal up later. Whereas Rebecca is like, oh no, I stubbed my toe, I need a first aid spray directly into my eyes. Okay, Rebecca, you're the medical expert. I would have thought you were a little bit tougher. I would have thought, you know, you'd be popping performance-enhancing drugs, you know? That's fine with me. Well, unless that's frowned upon in stars. I don't know. Wesker seems to not have a problem with it, so... Where is Wesker, by the way? Oh, he's too busy doing the mansion shit, isn't he? Oh, Lord. So yeah, their little arm attack is only on the right. So if you go around the other side, that's a pretty good way to get out of the way of that shit. Unless they grab you like a bitch. That's not good. Please don't burn me. So yeah, you kind of want them doing that little weird arm attack. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's grab these. Like, there's not even any point in bringing Rebecca here. You might as well just pick these up as Billy and take them back. I just wish he had 8 inventory slots. That would be... Well, that would be a dream come true. So there was not actually anything to do in here. It was just... for item goodness, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Alrighty. Alright, we'll pick up those shells in the next room. By the way, oh, come on. I apologize for me furiously clackety-clacking the controller as well. I'm very aware of how close it is to the microphone. Hopefully that's something again with this new one. Should be able to stomp that right out. Alright, give me those. 1 left. Okay, I guess what I'll do is... Actually, I don't know if Rebecca can actually play the piano. But I guess we'll try. We'll have this episode run a little longer, because most of it's just been me explaining why I'm terrible and why now it's better. So, you know. So we'll have it run a little longer, shall we? My treat. It's on me, guys. Don't worry. So I don't think I need a... I wouldn't have thought I need a replacement battery. That wouldn't make any sense. So we'll just pick it up and we'll come through as Rebecca. Yes, I understand, game. I understand. The door is clothing. Clothing? No, closing. You don't need to tell me a second time. But thanks. Look at this. She's just swimming in items. Oh, I don't have a gun, do I? Oh, I don't suppose I'm using one. I'll just have a run through like this. This is fine. I love how they don't need to communicate via the radio. They just have a sixth sense. Like, I'm sure Billy is now trapped after picking up a battery. I must go and check it out. That's your female intuition right there. You know, it's scary stuff. I don't know how they do it. They always know. They always know something's wrong. I just need to not get hit here. Please. Please. Please, I say. Thank you. Say your please and thank yous, and that's what happens. You're fine. Alright, what do we got? See, I wonder if I just play this again, it will open. There you go. All good. Well, it's not great. It's not the best, actually. God, why are you even trying? Alright, so apparently Rebecca can't do that. Calm the zombie nerves. That's a weird trophy to get. So, should I be doing this the other way around? If I have... This is totally like, I don't know what I'm doing moment right now, but... If maybe we pick it up as Rebecca, and if Billy plays it, it'll open again. That's all I'm thinking. Oh, I love how Rebecca totally isn't stood there in that shot, and yet she's right here. Oh no, she was a little bit outside. Okay, there you go. Alright, you know, I forgive you, game. I forgive you. You're on the money. That's fine. Alright. Who would have thought that Billy was the cultured one? That's me stereotyping these people, you know? Can't do that. Capcom, breaking new ground. Alright. Billy, you're up. Sit back and relax. Yeah, it worked. Nice. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the way this place works, but it works. Alright, get out of there before it closes again. Okay, well, I am going to, I guess... I'm going to pause it for now, guys. I'm going to head back to the main hall and save it. And then at the start of the next episode, we'll go and shove that battery in and see what happens, shall we? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of Resident Evil 0 HD. I'm sure you'll agree we're in a much better position now, and we have learnt a lot in the short time that I've sort of replayed this game. But yes, thank you so much for your advice, guys. Keep it coming, because I'm going to need it for the rest of the game. You know, it's not over yet. We're far from over, I hope. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. See you later.